boys and girls. Today we are going to start making our sunflower petals. What you will need is the 9 by 12 piece of paper that I gave you in your art kit and a pencil. So I am going to use a marker only so you can see it on the camera better, but you definitely need a pencil because sometimes we will do a lot of erasing to make sure our petals look nice and much like a sunflower. So the first thing we're going to do is find the middle of our paper. And notice my paper is long instead of tall. We definitely want it laying flat and long. So I'm going to find the middle and I'm going to draw a line straight across. So I now have two sides. I need two sides because I need a lot of sunflower petals. And so what I'm going to do to make my sunflower petals is I'm actually going to use my finger and I'm going to see how skinny my finger is. Because sunflower petals on the type of sunflower we're making are actually skinny petals. So I look at my finger and I see that it's pretty skinny. So I'm going to start at the top and I'm going to draw a curve all the way to the center. And then I'm going to do another one on the other side. So curve all the way to the center like that. And I want you to notice that only one finger fits inside of it. If you find that 2 fingers or even 3 fingers fit inside your sunflower petal, you might want to think about trying again. So we're going to keep going all the way across. So measure my finger. And you don't want them to touch. If you look, they're not actually touching. They're just super close together. You don't want them to touch, but you do want to make as many as you can. So I'm going to draw all of mine on one side first, and I'm going to see how many I get. Okay? And I'm going to challenge you to make at least as many as I made. And also notice how I'm going from the top of the paper to the middle. So I'm not starting down here low. I'm making really, really tall sunflower petals. Oh, that one's going to be extra skinny. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I made 12 sunflower petals. And they're nice and tall and they go to the center. And about only one finger fits inside each of them. Okay? Now I'm going to flip it around. And guess what? I'm going to do it again. Now if you don't get 12, oops, those are touching. Let's try not to do that. If you don't get 12 sunflower petals, that's okay. But here's the thing. I'm a grown-up, so my finger is actually a little bit bigger than yours. So I bet you can get 13 or even 14 sunflower petals. If you end up with only 11, that's okay. As far as being on one side is what I mean. But you want to get as many as you can because last week when we were together, we made our sunflower seed paper. And that paper wasn't tiny. That coffee filter wasn't tiny. So we have to have lots of petals to fill it up. So there we go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did it again. Good deal. So 12 plus 12 is 24. Not that you need 24. It's just fun to have your math always readily available. So this is what we are doing today. Please do this if you haven't done so already. And once you are done, you can take this paper and your coffee filter and get ready for art class next week. Have a good day.